Okay, I guess I'm not even going to introduce Doug. I'm going to let him introduce himself and his company.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, my name's Dougmon, 30-year cameraman, and I've shot documentary for ABC 2020, CBS 60 Minutes, National Geographic, Discovery Channel. I'm the DP of a show called Sister Wives here in Las Vegas. And 9 years ago, I started shooting for ABC on a series where we're shooting with the small video camera. And I thought it was such a great idea because you could take the camera and anywhere your hand could go, the camera could go. It was off your shoulder and it was really light, but the problem was that I got a lot of fatigue in my hand, in my wrist, in my arm. So I came up with an idea that I thought was pretty cool. And I've been working on this 9 years, and what I've done is I put the camera on my arm, and it kind of imitates your hand and your wrist, but it gives you a lot of good support because you have two points of support here. It's got a ball head, it adjusts to the size of your arm, and so I can shoot like this. I can shoot away from the body if I want, so anywhere my hand can go, my camera can go, which is really cool because if it's on your shoulder, then you're stuck like this and you're stuck like this.
Right.
So, anyway.
I guess, yeah, how smooth, well, interesting note here. I'm actually, as opposed to the rest of the video that's been shot for NAB 2012 with the GH2, I actually have the GH2 mounted on one of these devices and with the sling that you see around Doug's shoulder.
Right here.
And actually, you know what, Doug, just demonstrate for me just what, how else you can use it with the sling here.
Okay.
So you showed how, I guess in a way, what I noticed is, using it attached to the arm, it's kind of like, bracing your wrist almost, right? An extra wrist, or just trying to almost not necessarily reduce motion on the wrist, but stabilize it slightly. But now you would have to take off the...
Yeah, you take this off, and the cool thing about this too is it turns into a little monopod, so I can shoot like that. So I put it into monopod mode, put it in the sling like that,
right.
Raise it to my eye, 2 hands on the camera, and now I'm operating the 5D, and all the weight's on my shoulder, my hands are on the camera, and I can work really, really fast. Center of gravity is really nice. It's up against the core of my body. And then so I can be shooting like this, I can run like this for hours if I want, and if I want to take it off, it comes right out. If I want to put it back in my arm, I can do that quickly, like this.
Right.
So I can operate this way as well. And also with this sling system, I can shoot here, I can drop it down. If you've got like a 60D where you've got a pull-out viewfinder, or if you've got a monitor, I can operate a little lower. I can also drop the sling, so I can operate even lower, and then I can actually drop it really low. So if I'm at a table in an office and I want to shoot eye level, now I'm just about eye level right now. I'm still on my feet. I can move around, I can get a close-up, over the shoulder, go in for a cutaway, a tight shot, but I'm on my feet instead of sitting in a chair trying to get footage.
Right.
So it gives me a lot of flexibility because I'm on my feet moving all the time.
Now I'm just going to move down a little bit lower to see where you've got the sling. I'm noticing actually as I'm using the sling too, my breathing and with the position of the sling, I'm actually feeling that the camera's moving a little bit with how I'm breathing here. Do I even have this position quite right? It's kind of over my stomach.
Yeah, well, you can actually move it up a little more if you want, or off to the side. Some guys like to shoot to their side, keep it away from their belly. Okay. So you can do that as well.
Oh yeah,
so
that's a lot better actually.
Yeah, and it's all there. Everything adjusts. I mean, everything adjusts. The arm adjusts. There's a ball head here that adjusts, and the sling adjusts. So it adjusts for your body, for your person, your needs as a camera operator.
Okay. So. And I guess if someone wanted to purchase this product, how much was it, and how would someone purchase it?
I offered this with. Let me start again. I offer the arm with 2 different heads. I have a 577 compatible Manfrotto style head, and then I have a smaller. Oh, actually, you're wearing it.
Okay, I see. Yeah,
yeah,
so it's like the RC2 plate.
Yeah, it's like the RC2 Manfrotto plate. So I've got 2 plates, and the larger plate I sell it at $399, and the smaller plate is $349, and then the sling is $99 normally.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
And then just purchase off website, or is it being distributed now by?
Actually, we're selling it through our website at dougmon.com, dougmon.com. I have a couple of distributors out of Salt Lake City, where I'm based,
Okay.
and we're looking for more distributors right now across the nation and across the world.
Okay, excellent. Oh, and I guess one last thing too. How compactly does it collapse for storage?
Okay. The arm weighs a little over a pound,
Okay.
and yeah, the arm weighs a little over a pound, and all you have to do is fold it up like that,
Okay.
and put it in your camera bag. I usually carry it in my camera bag with my 5D, and then the sling weighs less than a pound, and it folds up quite nicely as well.
Now, I guess this portion of it, like, does this collapse down any further, or does
No, it doesn't. No, actually, that's as far as it goes right there, like that.
So a fairly quick collapse, but like, I guess that's not quite in line with the rest of the system, but I guess it's still very packable.
Right, but it will fit in your camera bag very easily.
Okay.
So, and it weighs practically nothing.
Okay.
You know, so.
Okay, well, thank you, Doug.
Okay.